We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago White Sox. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the light. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to third. Moncada has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Now in the box, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And here's Renato Nunez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, DJ Stewart. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And it's fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses, ball four, so it's first and second now with two out. Jorge Soler stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2-0 now. 2-1. Mountcastle at second. Stewart on at first with two down. And he popped him up. Coming on for it is Hicks. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman,
The pitch.
Moncada.
Ball one, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Grounded to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's Jose Abreu. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Now another 0-2. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mountcastle is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rio Ruiz. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Still 2-2. And the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he popped him up. Abreu in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pedro Severino is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
To Abreu for the big double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, John Birdie. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Here's the 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
You can definitely tell.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready now for the White Sox, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And right into the shift. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Didi Gregorius trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. 2 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Fouled away. Line drive base hit. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. A runner on first with 2 away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Moncada gloves it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So now to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
A swing and a ground ball to third. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ripped on the ground to first. He'll go to the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-0 to him now. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Coming to the plate now, DJ Stewart. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Third inning, no score to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. He's set and the pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. 2-2 to Jorge Soler.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Ready with the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. From the stretch, the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. And he'll reach first safely.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. It's out of here. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
It's a perfect example of why guys struggle right here. You watch highlights every night of guys hitting home runs, and I'll show you mislocation. That catcher was set up away, and he missed all the way inside.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Pedro Severino.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The batter, the second baseman, John.
Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Into the box, John Birdie, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That's inside. 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got 2-1 to count.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Slider laid off for a ball. 3-2 pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Severino rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score. And they now lead by 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Ryan Mountcastle. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's in there. Base hit. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The first baseman,
Jimmy Cordero answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Standing in now, Renato Nunez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Scooped up, and the tag gets him. But 1 run is in to score on the play. Ready for another shot now, DJ Stewart. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 3 runs already home here. Line drive to left. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Up next to the White Sox.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Birdie backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. So stepping in, Michael Taylor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rio Ruiz. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Paul DeYoung. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. To the plate now, Pedro Severino. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The bouncer to the left side. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. A 1-1. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder. It's out of here.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Dylan Tate, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Taylor is there. 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, John Birdie. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Count is 1-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Chris Taylor. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This is line to left. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll get in there safely. So now to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The batter, the first baseman,
Steve Cishek enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
now pitching for
Into the box, Renato Nunez.
number 31, Steve.
And there's a base hit on the line. In now, DJ Stewart, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. In is Jorge Soler. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. All even now, 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Got a full count.
Rio Ruiz would be next. 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Riding in once again, Rio Ruiz, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Jose Alvarado answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. C.J. Cron will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. And it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. Cron is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out. So striding in, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Paul Fry enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Those are just two great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is Soler.
It's out of here.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That evens it up 1-1. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. The bouncer to the left side. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Rosario moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Pedro Severino. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Taylor is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now at the plate, John Birdie, and speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier, Pat Valaika will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Line drive to left. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan.
Number 49 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Standing in now, Yoan Moncada, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Nunez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Ryan Mountcastle. Alex Colomé has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 48, Alex.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count. And both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Count even at 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready with another 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, DJ Stewart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First offering on its way.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Left side, but well foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Another full count pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The Palehose find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Roll, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Aaron Hicks is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right, reined in. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Soler on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Standing in, Jorge Soler. It was a walk in his last trip.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
Cody Hoyer enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one.
The batter, the first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. C.J. Cron is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Hoyer primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Ready now, Paul DeYoung. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. The 2-0. Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. In now, Pedro Severino. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Taylor's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yohan Moncada. Sean Armstrong is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. From the stretch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Armstrong, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, and a slider. Mountcastle is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Right side, but it's well fouled. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Jose Abreu. It was a walk in his last trip. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Baltimore Orioles led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.